Okay, what's good, people? What's going on? My name is Tendai Global. Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, ladies and gentlemen, I want to share with you guys the fastest way to grow your YouTube channel in 2025. Now, granted, we are amongst the small creators. I amongst you, right? I don't even know if that's English. Forgive me, English is not my first language. But me and you, we are small creators. But why am I saying that, and what's my accreditation as far as all that is concerned? Now, if you don't know who I am, I've done YouTube channels. I've run faceless channels, and to this point, I've gotten them monetized and I've got paid from YouTube, right? And I recently released a video in which I told you how YouTube changed my life. And I've been dropping gems, if you ask me. I've been dropping gems and trying to give value to you guys. So I think I have some way, some sort of, no, this guy knows what he's talking about a bit, right? So this is my first face channel, right? So it had basically died. So I came back after doing the faceless channels. I wanted to do it. I wanted to start a new YouTube channel. Excuse me. At this point, you know it's a thing. I don't know, man. I always take something before I start. I'm always eating. I'm sorry. And that's not to justify eating, but like I'm always taking stuff. I'm constantly taking stuff. So yes. Back at it. We are talking about how you can grow your YouTube fast. And I got a little bit distracted with the burp, but first things first. You need to be in the mindset of no one cares, right? And I care for no one's opinion also, right? You need to make sure you don't care what nobody thinks about you, about your content. You need to also know that no one actually cares about you or your content. Firstly, before we even start talking about quality, before we even start talking about how your voice needs to be, how this needs to be, how you need to present this, you just need to not care. That's the most important thing, because here's the thing. YouTube will drag you, as far as views is concerned. You do a video and it will get like 5 views. You'll get like 5 views. I'm sorry. I have a thing of laughing in my native language, in my mother tongue. And I'm still learning how to laugh in English. So bear with me. But YouTube will drag you as far as the views is concerned. So you need to be in a position of not looking on the YouTube Studio app constantly. Now, I'm a victim of this myself. I'm constantly trying to check. But with the other channels, the thing that I did with the other channels was I wasn't checking. I was just releasing content. And eventually, when one video took off, the other one started picking up, So how are you going to do this in 2025? First things first, do not care what anybody is saying, because in doing so, you're going to make the best work of your life, right? Because you're going to constantly do it. Then you're going to do it again. Then you're going to do it again. Then you're going to do it again. And what are you doing? You're learning every time you do it. And eventually, because you're giving the algorithm enough data to work with, it's going to help you find your audience. Now, I always tell people, do not go and suggest to your family to come and watch your videos. Do not do it. Don't do it. Do not ask your friend to like your video. Do not ask your friend to come and comment on your video. Why? Because it's not helping you. Your friends are not going to find value in what most of the things that you have to say, because they feel like they have access to you somehow. They are not going to be amongst the returning viewers. And if they do, you better be sure that they're not the audience that you need. Let's just put it across like that. So it's okay to have 5 views. It's okay to have 10 views, but you need to stop looking at the view count as a form of success, because it's not. It's not. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing that I've discovered. I have one faceless channel, not the one that is constantly making me some money. But the one faceless channel that I have, how I even got monetized on that video, on that channel is crazy because I only had one very viral video. One very viral video, and that was it. That was it. I got monetized. I started making money from that video. But the other videos were lagging, right? Why? Because they didn't meet up to the quality and the storyline of that one video. But what I discovered from the other videos is it's easier to have one video that has 100,000 or 1 million views as opposed to have 100 videos that have 10,000 views. Oh, let the man cook. Come on. Come on, man. It's easier to have just one viral video. One viral video that will get you 1 million views as opposed to having 100 videos that will get you 10,000 views. Why? Because of different factors. Because of various factors. But the danger with having one video that gets you 1 million views is this. Once whatever made you succeed goes, or worse still, even if you don't even know what made that video succeed, you will not be able to replicate it, right? So why am I saying keep creating content, keep creating content, keep creating content? Why am I saying that? Because you're going to find out if one of your video goes to 1 million views, you're going to know exactly why it got to 1 million views. You're going to know exactly how it got to 1 million views. And you're going to be able to replicate the same effect again. Ain't it that simple? You know what I mean? So, that to say, what's the fastest way to grow your YouTube channel in 2025 is this. It's plain and simple. The fastest way to grow your YouTube channel in 2025 is to do it over and over and over. Keep putting out content. Let the algorithm, every time I say the algorithm, just replace it with the audience. But let the algorithm find your audience. Let it help you give it enough data, give it enough information to find your audience, to find your niche, right? So don't worry about the rules. Don't worry about okay, today I'm doing this. Just create. Just create. This is the message to all the small creators, to all the small content creators. Just create. This is the fastest way to make it in 2025. Excuse me. Just create videos. Just keep going. Just keep going. Don't stop. Do not stop in 2025. So if you're still with me at this part of the video, I just want to give a great shout out to you. Thank you if you're still watching this video at this point. And if you have not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It actually helps me like this video because it actually helps the video be suggested to more people. So anyway, without wasting much of your time, my name is Sindat Global. I'm on every social media platform as Sindat Global. So until the next video,